Today we're talking to Adrian Smith from the Swift Group. So Adrian, tell me about Swift Courier's range of services.
The Swift Group of companies is an immediate logistics, express logistics service provider. Three main divisions within the business: the courier division, which is an immediate response, rapid deployment fleet from articulated lorries down to motorcycles. The overnight division, which partners with a network called the APC through a network of 126 depots nationwide. So really specialises in the delicate, high value and time sensitive deliveries across the UK. Swift's medical division is recognised as a specialist in that market sector, dealing with organisations across the medical industry, delivering to hospitals around the country. We work in home care, we work in emergency bloods, movements, trauma response and supply chain management for large medical organisations. So it's quite a varied market.
So how did your business get started?
Like most courier companies, we were born out of frustrated motorcycle riders and van drivers. 1989 was our first year trading. Next year we're going to celebrate our 25th year.
So you started in 1989, here we are in 2013. How has your industry, the logistics industry, changed in that time?
The market now bears no resemblance to where it was 24 years ago. I think the key to survival has been keeping track and listening to your clients and being able to evolve with them and understand how their business is going to evolve. And some of it's guesswork, particularly in the last 4 years where who knows where the market's gone. People say you've been lucky. It's amazing how lucky you get the harder you work.
I'll endorse that. And so how would technology have changed what you do specifically, would you say?
What we do is move parcels. It's not rocket science. The science is the communications and the technology which we do apply. All of our vehicles have regular comms and telephones, etc. But we have PDA devices and we have tracker devices, which allows us to optimise the allocation of resource to the right place at the right time. Not only does that make us more efficient and more competitive, it also allows us to make sure that we're responding with speed. We don't do call centres, we don't do telephone management systems. This is a service industry, it's a people business. We do people and we do ownership. And I think that's really important to our clients.
And so who are your customers?
We're proud to say we've got a very varied cross-section of customers across the south of England. They inevitably are companies looking for tailored bespoke solutions, but in the same way we've still got clients who are printers who need a small parcel to Edinburgh tomorrow by 9 o'clock.
So Adrian, I know you do lots of work in the community. Tell me more about that.
Yes, Andrew. I mean, our work in the community is very close to the hearts of everyone in the team, Swift. We firmly believe that every company and every business has an obligation and a responsibility to the community in which it works, in which it practices. I think if a community thrives, a business will thrive, and I think that's really so very important. We're fortunate enough to be involved in dozens of projects around Oxfordshire and Berkshire. Many of them have been led by community leaders, and where we've come in with assistance, be that financial or logistical or whatever. I think the key to it from our point of view is we're doing our bit, but I tell you now, it makes us feel really good.
Fantastic, excellent. And if I was to ask you, what are your three main goals for 2013, what would they be, Adrian?
To listen, to understand, and to learn from our clients and from ourselves and from experience. The market's changing. Let's learn some lessons from what's going on around us, and let's learn what our customers need, and let's listen to that, and hopefully that will produce growth.
Adrian, thank you very much.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you.